selfless nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
That memory, I already have it.
Oh no!
The plan can proceed.
Oh no, Yishuan's gonna have to fight her sister later down the line. I might already have him, but whatever. I'm alive! Cool. To ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. We're gonna check on a few things. There's been new training stuff. I want to check this out. What is double chain attack? When the boss is stunned, there are 3 agents surviving. You can trigger each agent's... Wait. Wait, now it's just a tutorial on this? But we already know how to do these. What? Wait, you're taught this when you start the game! You're literally taught this when you start the game. What? Yeah, you're literally taught this when you start the game, so... What? Okay, I'll just go get that on my own. But you're taught that when you start the game, I thought. Or... it was just knowledge that I learned as I played, I guess.
Not bad.
What is this?
So what do you think? The signboard was custom made just for us. Doesn't Swabian Temple look totally epic in those bold characters?
That's totally badass.
Not just here, there are signboards installed in several spots around the temple. Thanks to the construction workers from Bellabog Heavy Industries, climbing up and down the ladders, they did everything from positioning to hanging the signboards.
The construction workers are working pretty hard. They've always been very responsible.
It's so hot out. Let's grab some herbal tea to cool everyone down, including us. 15 cups is more than enough.
I'll go. Where can I get them?
It's at Peace Herbal. No need to carry the herbal tea. Just let the shopkeeper know and they'll have someone deliver it. The shopkeeper is a bamboo. Pretty easy to spot. None of the residents know who its master is, but everyone just calls it shopkeeper. Oh wait, there are quite a few Barathyrans on the construction team, aren't they? 1 cup might not be enough. Let's make it 20. Come back to me and I'll reimburse you.
Okay. Yeah, this girl's boots. I just had the idea that getting hit by these boots is gonna hurt. What's up? This place looks like a pharmacy. I wonder if they actually sell herbal tea here. Excuse me, do you have herbal tea here? We do. Swabian Temple wants to order 20 cups of herbal tea. But what? I can't move. What's wrong? Are you having technical issues? I can't move. The cat's got me pinned down. Oh, yeah. It happens. This pet shop cat seems to love the smell of herbs, and now it won't leave me alone, rubbing against me. Could you help me carry it to the fluffy pet shop? Sure, I got it. Alright, now I can get to work. I'll deliver the herbal tea to Swabian Temple right away. The herbal tea situation is sorted out. This little cat seems quite obedient. Let's take it to the Fluffy Pet Store.
Tubby, where did you run off to?
I think if I remember, isn't this a boy? Is the kitten called Tubby?
Yeah, don't let its lanky look fool you. It was such a chunker when it was little, rounder than a ball. It usually shows up around mealtime, but for some reason it hasn't come back today. I was just about to go look for it.
It ran to Peace Herbal.
Oh yeah, Peace Herbal. Tubby's different from the other sweeties in the shop. She's always loved wandering the streets when she was little. But why Peace Herbal of all places? I really can't think of anything.
It must be the scent of medicinal herbs.
Are there really cats in the world who like the smell of herbs? I never met one before. Let's take Tubby to Peace Herbal next time. Gotta see it with our own eyes. Thanks for bringing it back this time.
No problem, I love animals.
Feel free to drop by more often in the future. All the little darlings in the shop would love meeting new people.
Okay. So now we gotta get Swabian Temple up to level 20 before we get the next dialogue for, well, Swabian Temple. Alright, here's the important bit. We can do events with Prom. Okay, so here's what we need to do. They're already up here, but I'm still going to do this and do this. Alright, okay, did a quick little event with Trigger and forgot to pause my phone timer. Got Trigger's bond up there, pretty much at max now. Let's see about inviting Yuzhuan. Belle, how's your training going lately? Have you found anything confusing? Any questions you need answered? Nothing at all! That's good. If you have any questions, just ask me directly. Once you've mastered the techniques, I'll teach you some other things too. After all, you are my disciple. I'll be happy to teach you whatever you wish to learn. Can you teach me how to do divination? Oh, but don't you have an AI assistant? Shifu's old tricks might be getting a little outdated compared to big data.
No way! Shifu's divination skills are incredible!
I suppose there's no way around it then. Alright, I'll teach you some extra tricks about fortune-telling and divination later, but you must remember to balance your studies. When it's time to rest, take a proper break. I have time on my hands today. If you have somewhere in mind, we could go together.
Let's go to Port Elpis.
Yes, I know that place. Nice feng shui, perfect for clearing your head. Alright, I'll join you for a stroll. And I was just here with Trigger. Now it's nighttime. Why? You're here, Belle.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu.
It's okay. I just got here myself. Come to think of it, last time I was here, someone invited me to join a fishing competition. It was my first time fishing, but I somehow managed to snag first place.
I didn't know you were so good at fishing, Shifu.
Not really. I just picked a fishing spot with great feng shui. I got lucky that day. Many other contestants didn't even catch a single fish. Alright, enough talk. Let's take a look around. That lighthouse over there has a nice view. Let's head that way. There's a Bang-Boo who needs help. Apparently I left a couple Bang-Boo... I left quite a few things here at Port Elpis, apparently. Yep. One day I gotta come back to Port Elpis and wrap this place up. The view up there must be pretty nice. The scenery here is nice. Too bad the hollow is blocking the view. Otherwise, this would be the perfect place to watch the sunrise. Yeah, it's kinda unfortunate. I was just thinking out loud. The sun comes up like clockwork each morning, but we rarely take the time to watch it. My Shifu once taught me to live each day as if it were my last. In doing so, you can rediscover the beauty in the moments of everyday life, and avoid the sorrow of realizing their value once they're lost. That's why I'll remember this moment. Going out with you today. It's a precious memory that I will cherish.
I'll remember this moment.
You learn fast. That's why you're my disciple. Now you understand. Just close your eyes and focus on the sound of the waves, like the ebb and flow of the tide. Fate is ever-changing. Even countless divinations can only glimpse a fraction of what's to come. Have you ever had your fortune told, Shifu? I rarely do divinations for myself. A diviner can't really divine their own fate, so it'd be pointless to try. If I ever learned my own destiny, I'd want to alter it.
cause and effect intertwine, so no matter how much you struggle, you won't slip through the cracks. Ultimately, you'll find you can't change a thing. You're simply tossed by fate's waves, and all you're left with is regret. I think you'll have a good fortune, Shifu. You're a smooth talker, but fate's already been decided, and how good or bad it is depends on your mindset. That's why I learned early on to live in the moment and not overthink tomorrow. It's the sum of all those peaceful moments that's built my life. Just like I'll remember this moment. Maybe when I walk into darkness someday, this memory will become the strength that keeps me going. Don't worry, I'm sure fate is on your side. You sure have a way with words. Not many people can comfort me like that. But since you put it that way, I'll take you at your word. If I ever face disaster down the road, I'll be counting on you, my disciple, to come to my aid. I'll be there. That's very reassuring. Don't worry, I was just joking. If a catastrophe does fall upon us one day, I'll be ready and make sure you get somewhere safe. When I finally meet the end of my own fate, I'll remember the words I shared with you today, the sights we've seen, and the comfort of knowing you're safe somewhere. That's good enough for me, to be honest. Yujuan falls silent, quietly gazing out at the distant ocean. Whether she's admiring the view or contemplating her ever-changing fate, you can't tell. It's getting late. Let's head back. We only came out to unwind. We don't need to watch the sunrise. Just listening to the ocean with you is nice enough. I'll pick a good spot to watch from next time and let you know. Alright, good. So, that's it for Yujuan here. I did not know I had so much left to Port Elpis. What was I doing in the past that I didn't do? No, I think I remember like sitting there and being like, there's nothing to do at Port Elpis? And I guess I just keep going at the wrong times. Have you been lately, Senior Yinhua?
I'm alright. Same old routine every day. Training, shopping, cooking. Junior Bell, what about you?
Crazy busy.
Really? Business must be booming. Making Denny's is great and all, but don't forget to balance work and rest. Wanna come stretch those legs with me?
Now that's an offer I can't resist.
Alright, it's settled then. Any place you wanna go? I know my way around New Eridu pretty well. I might know some cool events going on.
Wanna go check out Port Elpis?
Port Elpis, Come to think of it, it's been a while since I last went. In that case, how about we do my regular shopping run while we're at it?
What should we pick up at the port?
A fishing boat should be docking at the port today to unload their catch for the seafood market. Let's wait by the boat and buy fish directly.
Sweet, let's get going.
I'm glad you're interested. Let's meet up at the walkway.
Why does it say invite, no middleman markup? Like, why did it say invite? That's the one that question. Oh god, he's behind me.
Junior Bell, right on time. The fishing boat just docked. We couldn't have picked a better moment.
First time buying fish straight off the boat.
Oh yeah? Well, you're in for a treat. We're getting the freshest fish straight from the source. No middleman markup. If you're ready, let's go. Time to bring home the big haul. Fries. Should we grab some to go with them? No, that would be actually way too unhealthy.
You'd think he'd be breaking the dock with how big he is.
Perfect timing. Hello, mister. Hold up before you unload. What kind of fish did you guys bring in this time? I'm looking to snag a few for dinner.
That outfit must be the famous panda thyron everyone at the docks talks about. You're here every time a boat comes in to Port Elpis to unload. You're kind of famous in our circle.
Well, what can I say? I just want good fresh fish. Prices are jacked up at the seafood market. Talking straight to you folks saves me a ton.
Sure, fine by me. The catch is all in the crates on deck. Go ahead, take a look.
The crew lifted up to open several crates behind them, revealing an assortment of live fish.
What a haul! How much are we talking? First crate's 3,000 dennies per pound, and second one's 4,000, third 5,000. Come on, those prices are barely better than retail. I'll do 1,050. I mean, what? 1,500, 2,000, and 2,500 for the 3 crates. Take it or leave it. Cutting it straight in half. You're really milking this for all it's worth. Buying directly from you means no middleman cost, so this price is totally fair. Besides, we're all buying in bulk, right, Junior Bell?
Of course.
You sure? I'm not saying that's too cheap, it's just that these fish taste best when eaten fresh. If you wait a couple days to eat them, they won't taste as good. We can finish all this in one night. Let me think. Steamed fish for Shifu, sweet and sour for Senior Ye, special doggy flavor for Ashu. Senior Fufu doesn't like fish. Gotta prepare something else for her. I'll have mine braised. Junior Bell, whatever flavor you're craving, I'll make it happen. Alright, I'll get 1 crate first.
Hold up. You only mentioned a few people and a dog? How could they finish a whole crate? Don't just buy extra fish because it's cheap. It'll be a waste if it goes bad before you can eat it all.
I could eat 10 by myself, so a crate isn't that much. What do you think, Junior Bell?
With your cooking, we'll eat that whole crate without a problem.
You're making me blush. Well, we can't go back without buying a whole crate of fish. It's settled.
You settled on 1 full crate and left them Swabian Temple's address and contact info for delivery. After that, the crew went back to unloading their catch, and you left with Senior Yinhui.
Today was quite productive. Junior Bell, you're not bored, are you? We came all the way to the port just to deal with these fishy things the whole time.
This was actually super fun.
That's great. Since we rarely go out like this, I was worried you'd actually be waiting around for a fish. I was worried that you'd think waiting for a fishing boat was lame. Let's head on back. I'm gonna cook you a feast tonight. Nothing but the finest fish.
I'd be asking for tilapia. You know, that fish with on top of the rice with some corn? That's some good shit right there. Okay, with that done, we now need to go and do... We left a movie event thing with Trigger. That's what I remember. So, we need to go here. No, not that one. This one. That's what we need to go and do. What unlocked? What had unlocked back at base? Well, I mean back home. Hold on. The outfit isn't correct.
Oh, baby, you know I need me some of that.
Let's be normal now. Did I just go outside? Of course I did. Thanks, Stick Drift. You know, I'm glad that I'm getting a new controller. That actually is like the same color hair that... I was gonna say it's the same color hair. It doesn't have hair. But it's actually the same color as Belle's hair. So, blue. Proxy, where should we watch the movie? Let's go upstairs. This is the first time I've gone up to the 2nd floor. It feels new. Proxy, could you go get the film first? I want to prepare myself mentally a moment. Or rather, gather my resolve. Did I remember to read a text message about this?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Did you really find Dimensional Musketeer? I almost can't believe it. This movie's nearly impossible to find. I knew you were the best video store manager in New Eridu.
Just see for yourself. And you're right. Because it's so rare, I had to make sure we got a copy. I mean, I know you've been wanting to watch it.
Trigger runs her fingers across the tape's cover, her lips curving into a subtle, thoughtful smile.
Actually, I watched this movie years ago. It's a good one, but I guess my memory's gotten fuzzy over time. I only remember bits and pieces now. It's funny how some movies become so special to you that you're almost scared to rewatch them. You know that feeling, right? So I thought maybe watching it with you would help me finally work up the courage to see it again.
Sure, let's watch it together. Sounds like this movie really means a lot to you.
The movie kicks off with a frantic pace, immediately pulling viewers into its gripping story.
The protagonist isn't just a crackshot sniper, but a phantom on the battlefield, sweeping through danger effortlessly in solo.
That was badass! The sniper's final shot was so epic, right?
As you snap out of the movie's ending, you notice Trigger beside you, tears streaming down her face.
Whoa. What's with all the tears? Are you okay? Have you been upset this whole time?
I guess only a sniper like him could truly protect his squad and keep them safe.
You're the best sniper out there, Trigger. Your skills have never let anyone down. Come on, a 2,000-meter kill shot on the king of ethereals? That could only happen in a movie.
Funny thing is, I used to believe it was all true the first time I saw the movie. We all got together and watched this movie back when I lived in the dorms. My squad said, "This is what a perfect sniper looks like." And I really believed that. It was years before I realized they were just messing with me. Snipers in real life could never pull off those things from the movie. But later, a feeling of being powerless began to eat away at me. I felt like I'd never be enough to have everyone's back the way the protagonist does in the movie. As for those people who watched the movie with me, they all disappeared from my sight eventually.
They aren't truly gone. The shadows you saw in the past, the harmonica tunes you love so much now, in a way, they've always been here with you, guiding you, haven't they? Trigger, you've never let anyone down. I think I can say that on their behalf. Knowing you're there helps us focus on the mission. And no matter how bad things get, you always get us out safe.
Really? You mean that?
Of course. I'm here, aren't I? That's proof enough.
I'll remember that. Anyway, it really was a great movie. I'm so glad I got to watch it again.
Very nice, very nice. There was a side quest here we can pick up, wasn't there? Didn't I see one? Like there was some side quests in town to pick up. Yeah, there's a guy, like, right here. Excuse me, sir.
Where's the miraculous bamboo? What kind of interesting secrets could such a mysterious bamboo be hiding?
So you're the client. I'm here to take the commission.
You're quite young. I feel this mission calls for someone with more substantial academic accomplishments, but we are also on to give younger folks a fair shot at showing what they got. Alright, I made up my mind. Hey kid, how much do you know about bamboo?
Nobody knows Bang Boo better than me. Sometimes I am a Bang Boo.
So spirited and carefree, and such confidence. Not bad. Let me explain the situation. You've seen bamboo suddenly appearing in the hollow, right?
Quite a few, yeah.
Great. To put it simply, there's a mysterious bamboo I need you to communicate with. If you can communicate efficiently with it, it will help me with my work, and I'll pay you for your trouble. If you're not confident about your communication skills, you can bring some buddies along for backup. Both brains and brawn should come in handy. But the compensation is fixed. Just the one payment. I can tell you a popular one, and I'm worried you'll clean me out.
What an easy commission.
I'll tell you the rest when we get there. I'm sending you the exact location now. Let's move.
That'll be done later.
Screw it.
Well, I don't feel like I should bother, but let's go ahead and go through the tutorials here. Let's record them, even though I really don't think they're going to be worth it. I mean, the rewards are worth it, but I want to see what they think they're going to tell me of a tutorial that they literally already gave me when I started playing anyway.
I'll take over now.
So you use fire to stun the enemy, and switch to Evelyn to launch the chain attack.
Oh, that's amazing.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Sorry, no one gets past me.
Wait, what do you mean I did it wrong?
On the moment.
He was.
There it is.
He wasn't moving.
Next round. Gotcha!
Okay, hold on. Let me.
All exits are now sealed.
Hope you enjoy it.
Watch and learn!
Oh, you wanted me to cancel after that? Okay, I don't really get why you want it done like that, but okay.
Don't let up.
Securing the perimeter.
Okay. Okay, kind of weird, but alright. I don't know why you're doing it that way, but I guess they're just trying to teach you that you can stop it. But that's the thing, who wants to fucking stop doing the chain
All
attack?
exits are now sealed.
Gotcha now.
Securing the perimeter.
Are you just trying to teach me some weird-ass chain tech? Of cancel and then jump a team member back in? What? That looks like it was just... What? That one's kind of like, have Astra in the party and then you can do that. Because it wouldn't swap to Astra, it'd swap back to Lighter. I think I'm confused. Okay. Alright, so assist counter. How are you going to want to try to teach me with that? What arbitrary, weird-ass tutorial are you going to use to try to make this complicated? Yeah, you teach me what I already know. After a dodge counter, quickly switch to another agent for a defensive assist.
Jane, time to rotate.
Okay, that's
Let's
not what they mean.
rotate.
They mean wait for the damn thing, you idiot. How many times have you played this game now? Wait, what? Huh? Am I being an idiot? Okay, hold on. Am I just being stupid? You say after a dodge counter, I'm doing your dodge counter. You mean right after I dodge? Huh?
I'll do my best.
Wait. What do I not understand? I've been doing it! Wait a minute. Oh, you're saying do the same thing together. I get ya. You want
The
this
expert is
and
here.
then- No. That's not it. No, hold on. That's not it at all.
Found your weakness.
No, that ain't working out. I'm dodging, I'm even doing a thing. That's weird. That's really weird. Why is it not?
No escape.
I don't know why you're not working. I know I've done defensive assist before. Am I waiting for him to do a fucking double combo? Okay, I give up. I did. They actually finally hit me with a fighting game thing. And what I mean by a fighting game thing is that they hit you with a tutorial that you're definitely doing correctly, or you're trying to, but they want you to be super fucking precise. Which for some reason, apparently, I can't do that, which I know I've done that. It's not my fault the button doesn't want to show up. So, fuck you, I guess. I guess that stuff's just gonna sit there for a while. And yeah, I already know what this one is. I've done this before. Actually, I do it more Bang Boo-wise, where Miyabi does that move, and then I use a Bang Boo to attack. I'm hoping Orange's Miyabi fold will go well.
Good work, Chief. Surrender.
See, look how easy that was.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
Maybe if you kept things simple and didn't be assholes.
'Cause every night I will save your life.